All right, you guys. I got some good books for you. 3 of them to be exact. 3 good books. I need you all to go out, support, go buy these 3 books. I need you guys to make these 3 books bestsellers. James Chandler. That's my name. I am a spiritual based person who believes in the Bible, and I have some sources here that are biblical, and I'm also a creative person, so I have a source here that is entertaining and can help with ideas for your next big projects. I'm pretty sure that these books will help you, will give you ideas, will bless you, give you biblical principles, help you to see standards, help you in your everyday life, give good sound advice and wisdom through each particular read, through any of these 3 sources. The Devil is a Lie. I Am the Apple of God's Eye was one of my first books. Subtitle: From Rejects of God to Elects of God, written by James Ellis Chandler. Let me tell you about this book. The Devil is a Lie. I Am the Apple of God's Eye. In The Devil is a Lie, I Am the Apple of God's Eye, author James Chandler reveals the truth about what you were created for and why the devil wants you to feel hopeless and worthless. The message of The Devil is a Lie is simply that you are infinitely valuable to God, Yahweh, Elohim, and his purpose for you didn't end when you messed up. The Devil is a Lie will challenge you to see your divine worth, to experience God's love, and to try again. And I'm sure a lot of people can use that as a beautiful source. If you're a biblical scholar, this is the book for you. If you need to know more about the Bible, about the scriptures, this is the book for you. If you are evangelist, missionary, whatever your title, prophet, whatever you call yourself, whatever you're anointed as or anointed to do, this is the book for you. My second book, It's a Wait to Wait. You can get the picture throughout the title. This book will also make a great movie. That's for future reference. Working on that. If I don't make it happen, so hopefully somebody helps with that. But let me tell you about this book. It's a Wait to Wait is a story about the life of Minister Jamal Jenkins and how he overcame the fleshly issues of his youth. The many years of indoctrination and how his journey to the truth became his curse, but later his blessing. So basically we see still biblical standards. A young minister being brought up in what he's taught, different opinions, different doctrinal beliefs, but indoctrinated, being taught something that we're just told from the preacher in front of us, from the man in front, and we necessarily don't see people, and you get this throughout life. People don't really study for themselves or really check out deeply what things mean in different languages, especially in Hebrew. You know, a lot of people are quick to run to the Greek, but we have to check out the Hebrew. You know, but some people don't even look at the Greek or the Hebrew. They just stick with English. And English will have us lost and how different people interpret things. But if we get to the bottom of the original source, get back to what originally was written as possible, we have to go back to the Hebrew. And you know, so this book is a source of how a young man overcame indoctrination. And I mentioned that he overcame some fleshly issues. So it's going to be an entertaining story. You're going to see some things, you know, that will grasp your attention. And it's real talk. It's real. Nobody talks about this in the churches. Nobody really talks about things like this in a religious world. But, you know, it will open your mind to accept that it is what it is. And that we all are not perfect. And we all need a change. You know, we all can do better at something. Each and every day we can get better and better. So it's to better ourselves. It's to put focus on bettering ourselves and to see how this particular person overcame can help you. My third book is a book of poems. I have 50 poems in this book, to be exact. Equality, the Purpose of the Revolution. It's a series of poems to inspire the masses to join in the fight for justice and equality for all, fighting the powers that be, who tends to stand in our way of true peace in this world. And we see it. It's a reality. The cops are shooting down African Americans, my people, our people. You know, there's injustice in the land. And we know that the Most High,
it's 8 o'clock.
He's for justice. We know that the Most High, He's for justice. A Elohim of justice. A God of justice. And He wants to fight He wants to fight for the righteous. He wants to fight for you, the innocent. There are people out here slaying people that are innocent, causing bloodshed, right? And there's still a fight that we're in because the powers that be don't want to see people succeed or to get above in this life or to succeed in endeavors that they already succeeded or basically stolen their way to the top or cheated their way to the top, right? So this is the book to inspire even a person that sees themselves as an activist or wants to be an activist. So this will encourage even activists. If you're an activist, this is a good book for you. You know, share this in your clubs, your meetings. Share these books in your book meetings, your book clubs. You know, get these books. And again, it leads me back to the spiritual part. You know, the Most High, He's going to, we read it in the Bible, He's coming back to fix the wrong that man has made, the injustice. If the world actually kept His principles, His laws, you know, there wouldn't be injustice in the world. There will be right judgment. There will be right judgment. People will be more careful to do what's right. And in the law is love. In the scriptures is love. Because Elohim, Yahweh, God is love. So, if you will please go and support me, get these 3 books. Again, the devil is a lie. I am the apple of God's eye. It's a weight to weight. And equality, the purpose of the revolution. The websites for each book is at the bottom of the screen. And my personal website is at the top of the screen. Just go ahead, open those pocketbooks, go in your accounts, and start purchasing some books. Build up your library, increase that knowledge, and let's better the world. Because betterment begins and starts with you. Thank you for this time. Thank you for listening.